Today's episode, The Case of the Little Boy Lost. Gumshoes. Carmen Sandiego's gang of globe-trotting goons has glommed again. This time, the scene of the crime was Brussels, Belgium, the beautiful city of Renaissance architecture, great food, and bilingual citizens. But nothing catches the fancy of Brussels visitors like this fountain, with this bronze statue of a little boy answering the call of nature. Oh, seriously. The fountain was built in 1619 by a sculptor named Jerome Dutoit. This statue, or manken, as they say in Dutch, is real proof that different cultures find different things offensive. Well, some societies, perhaps even people in our own, would find this little guy horribly crass and try to have him destroyed. But in Belgium, he's just an object of whimsical humor. They sell little squirting souvenirs on the street, and whenever there's a holiday or festival, city workers dress him up in a new custom-tailored outfit. Well, today he was abducted. Top Grunge, that grimy greaseball with a permanent cold, bagged him in broad daylight. Gumshoes, here's your mission. Get Grunge, reinstate the statue, and then capture Carmen Sandiego. The treasure's been caught, and the crook must be stopped.
Carmen Sandiego.
And one of these people could find her.
J.B. Light. Jeanette Brand. Brian Russell.
And this man is special agent in charge of training new recruits, Red Lee!
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hi, Gumshoes. How you doing? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. How you guys doing? You all right? Listen, we've got a lot of work to do. You heard about the case. Let's get started. We're going to start off with 50 acting crime bucks. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we'll give you 10 more crime bucks. And the two of you with the highest scores at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round, okay? All right, let's get started, Chief.
Greg, there's no time to lose. Now, here's the profile on Grunge. He's got bum sinuses and bad B.O.
Hey, Chief, those are my Legos.
That's right, Greg. And they're also evidence. Now, after introducing the mannequin to the Little Mermaid statue in Copenhagen Harbor, Top Grunge headed for the Jutland region, where the company that makes these wonderful and world-famous Lego bricks is headquartered. Now, he was last seen in Legoland Park, an amusement park made from the bricks. Now, you know, if I keep going at this rate, I could be able to open up a Legoland USA in about...
Chief, they took 42 million bricks to build that thing. 42 million.
Oh. Well, this. I'll need more bricks then. Back to work.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, Gumshoes, name the country. Is it Finland, Sweden, or Denmark? None of the clues that we heard: Little Mermaid statue, Copenhagen, and Jutland region. Brian's ready, so is J.B., so is Jeanette. J.B., we'll start with you. What do you say?
Greg, I picked Denmark.
Denmark. What do you think, Jeanette?
I said Denmark.
Denmark. Brian, what do you say?
I said Denmark.
Denmark. The answer we're looking for is Denmark. Nice job, guys. Yeah. Very nice. That's the way to start that thing off. Tell you what, since we've done that, let's take a little time out and learn a little bit more about you, Gumshoes, shall we? J.B., tell us about the music you're involved in.
Yes, I play the piano and the tenor sax, and I like to write music. I wrote a piece for the piano, and it won an award in New Jersey.
And the name of it is?
Spider Song.
Very nice. J.B., ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the show, please. And Jeanette, how are you?
Good.
You feeling good?
Yeah.
You have a very busy schedule. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, well, I'm involved in school. I mean, I do lacrosse, and I act, and I'm pretty involved in that thing.
Jeanette, ladies and gentlemen, is here. And Brian. How you doing, Brian?
Good.
What do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to play tennis and play soccer.
Yes. And there's also something that you do that we're going to show you right now. Look right in that camera, please. Ladies and gentlemen, who is this? Ah! Yes! Very nice. Okay, Gumshoes, you had a good first clue. You each got 60 crime bucks. Let's continue now with our next clue. We have a word coming in now from Acme Mythology Net. Come in, Venus.
Yo, I was born on this Mediterranean island. The Greeks who lived there call it Chios, and the Turks who lived there call it Greece. They both agree that it's a paradise. Sandy beaches, tree-covered mountains. But now that foul biker is making a mess. He's leaving skid marks all over the city of Nicosia. Do a girl a favor and clean this place up.
Okay, Gumshoes, to what island did Grund take Machin? Is it Cyprus, Rhodes, or Corfu? Looks like everybody's ready. JB, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I say Cyprus.
Cyprus. What do you think, Jeanette?
So Cyprus.
Cyprus. Brian?
I say Cyprus.
Cyprus. The answer we're looking for is Cyprus. Nice job, guys. All right. So that means, JB, you have 70. Jeanette, you have 70. Brian, you have 70. Nice job, guys. That's the way to do that thing. Now, for our next clue, you need to listen. Wait a minute. That can only mean one of two things. Either our plumbing is going out, or it's time for the plastic diver guy.
Go! He lives a life of danger, our underwater ranger, the one and only plastic diver guy.
Hey, dude, what's the bubble?
I saw trapped Grunge on the beautiful island of St. Thomas. It has luxury hotels for the tourists, but life's a little tougher for the locals. Many are poor, and even though it's an American territory, its residents are not allowed to vote for the president. They do have a senator, but he can't vote on new laws. He can only ask for them. Greg, it's that ominous music again. I hate that. Oh no!
The one and only plastic diver guy.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the island group. Is it Curacao, U.S. Virgin Islands, or the Bahamas? Those are the clues that we heard. Island of St. Thomas and American territory. Everybody's ready? JB, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I say U.S. Virgin Islands.
U.S. Virgin Islands. Jeanette?
I say U.S. Virgin Islands.
U.S. Virgin Islands. Brian?
I say U.S. Virgin
U.S.
Islands.
Virgin Islands. Everybody's right. U.S. Virgin Islands. Nice job. Okay, so that means, JB, you have 80. Jeanette has 80. Brian has 80 as well. That's the way to play this thing, you guys. For our next clue, it's time for us now to go to... Okay, that can only be one thing. It's time for the lightning round. All of these questions have to do with Top Grunge's last most recent known whereabouts, which is the U.S. Virgin Islands. So, hands on your buzzers. Each one of these is worth 5 crime bucks. Here we go. In October, the U.S. Virgin Islands celebrate a unique local holiday. Is it Mardi Gras, Bastille, or Hurricane Thanksgiving Day? JB.
Bastille.
Sorry, it's not Bastille. Jeanette or Brian? Brian.
Gras?
Sorry, it's not Mardi Gras. Jeanette, want to take a stab? The third one. Which would, I'll read them again. Mardi Gras, Bastille Day, or Hurricane Thanksgiving Day?
Hurricane Thanksgiving.
It's exactly right. Nice job. 5 for you. Yeah, that's the day that they give thanks that the hurricane season is over. Very nice. Number 2. St. Thomas is one of the 3 largest U.S. Virgin Islands. Name one of the other 2 largest.
St. Croix.
Brian, what is it?
St. Croix.
St. Croix's right. Nice job. St. John's the other one. Number 3. Before they belonged to the U.S., the U.S. Virgin Islands were the... Yes, Brian.
Spain.
Sorry, it's not Spain. I'll finish the question. The U.S. Virgin Islands were the territory of which country? North Korea, Denmark, or Paraguay? JB.
Denmark.
Denmark is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Okay, so that means at the end of 3 rounds and a lightning round, JB has 85, Jeanette has 85, and Brian has 85. That's the way to do that thing.
There's no time to lose. Just tell the Gumshoes that the one who captures Carmen San Diego will win a trip anywhere in North America. Now, I've just received a phone tap from Acme BuzzNet. Now, it contains important clues. So, Gumshoes, you should watch this carefully.